Hey, everybody.
Hi, I was starting to say the beginning. Welcome to Dustin and Michelle. It's Saturday night.
Yes, everybody, welcome. We're so happy you're here tonight because we have like a really fun show for us tonight.
We have just a crazy show tonight that it just I don't want to even spoil it.
Yeah, I mean, so this is something that we've been doing here recently. It seems to be sort of like a trend for us coming up. I mean, we are really spotting free things on the side of the road very often, and it's a lot of fun.
Garbage kinds of things, stuff left over from yard sales, estate sales, people just putting big free signs at the end of their driveways and these like multi subdivision sale kind of things, and we just follow the free sign like the yellow brick road,
right? Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, and it's been leading to riches, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So check out some things, guys, that we have sold. We have some comps here for you. But before we get to that, if you have not seen one of our recent shorts here on YouTube.
Probably not going to believe it, but we found our second batch of free stuff on the side of the road, and we're going to stop again and see what we can fill our car up with. That cost us absolutely nothing. It's like becoming a trend for us. Do we actually ever pay for stuff anymore? We say we go on Dunkin' Donuts in the morning on a Saturday, and you come back with a car full of free stuff. Of course.
That's so us.
Right. Free, do not take table.
Really? Please leave the table, please. It's like
Free stuff? Hey, look at this one. What is this?
Okay, guys, so you can see us, in action there. We are actively, getting out of the car, slamming on our brakes, getting out of the car, and checking out what there is for us in store.
Driving around the block even to get there again.
Yeah, no, we're like, oh my gosh, did you see that? Oh no, we weren't able to stop, so we'll circle around. Yes, we're not afraid to do that, and it's kind of a rush too, like it takes, a certain person also to like stop in front of somebody's house, stop there, dig through their garbage.
Literally dig through their garbage.
Like, right in front of their house. Like, are they watching us? Are they looking at us?
We have no shame and we have so much fun.
Yes. And most of the time it is worth it. And we have some examples here we would love to show you on that. So here is our free money. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're getting free money here.
So this entire episode for us is about things that we've picked up for free.
Yes.
And what we have sold them for. Correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we're going to start out with the first one on top here. Okay. So this looks like it's sold on, Mercari. No, Poshmark. A Poshmark sale. This IH22 alarm clock. It's like a docking station. Now we picked that one up. That was one of our first free things that we ever picked up together.
Yes.
And that was in the thrift store behind our place here. And you can see by the thumbnail on the video here that's where we picked that one up. If you want to check us picking up that, actually see us picking that up there. But that sold not too long ago for $24. And that's plus shipping, guys. So keep that in mind as well.
That was awesome.
First free things that we ever got.
Yay! Amen.
Yes. Next one going down here, we have a electronic portable handheld game. If you remember those from back in the day, perhaps. These were a lot of fun. I had like 4 or 5 different ones. This one was a pinball one. I actually had this one when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, so it was also nostalgic to find. And it sold for $10.19 plus shipping, and it really didn't take long either. So, not a big crazy sale, but
it was free.
It was free.
It was free.
It was nostalgic for me to test out and play again. It was just fun all around. Good.
Yeah.
All right. So next here, guys, this one is all in the same day. Okay. We scored this day, and you're going to see right here all of these were in this little townhome community area. And it was so much fun to go through all of this that day. We were left and right just coming upon, if it wasn't a garage sale, it was a pile of free stuff at the end of the road.
Literally,
Yeah.
like piles of free stuff.
Mm-hmm. And
Unreal.
Exactly. And we found out that they were basically able to throw away all of the garbage like the next day. So this whole community of townhomes was like getting rid of garbage.
Yeah.
And we happened upon it. We stumbled upon so much stuff here. Let's start at the top here. Okay, this clam bake DVD. And
Elvis.
Yes,
The
Elvis
clam-
Presley movie. So cool. Okay, I mean, you gotta look for those really old DVDs or the movies, really old movies on DVD, because they actually weren't produced originally on DVD. So for the company to have actually take the time to digitally manufacture it, those ones can go for a little bit more. This movie sold for $23. This DVD. Now that took like a minute to list and store and ship. Like literally, you've seen videos of how fast I can list DVDs and ship.
Where did you get? Do you remember where you got that particular DVD one from?
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yes, it was one of the first sales that we went to. We bought a air fryer from the sale.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and you can check out. You can see the thumbnail here under the same day finds. That's the YouTube video that we found all the stuff in. If you want to go and check it out. Also in that same box with this DVD was this right below it, this drone remote control. So that sold really fast too. Oh my gosh, that's $51 right there. That was just sitting in a little free box. That. Thank you, sir. Like, oh my gosh, we're so grateful. This
because we have no
crazy.
shame. We slammed down our brakes and we were like, let's check this out. Who cares, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to have that attitude, the little like scrounger attitude.
It's so much fun, really. Yeah.
It's so fun.
Absolutely. So also on that day, we found 2 motorcycle helmet face shields. And we sold both of them for $15 plus shipping.
I remember just shipping those out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we were boxing them up.
Yep. The second one sold like not too long ago, and the first one like maybe a few days before that. So
yeah,
super grateful about that. Also, going down the line here from that same day, we had a professional tripod dolly.
Yes.
So you would put your camera tripod on this little dolly, and you can like roll it around. I was thinking of keeping it. We might need that someday, something like that. So,
yeah.
But we listed it, and it sold very fast on Mercari, as you can see there, for $39 plus shipping. Again, right in the free pile. And in that same free pile, guys. Also, this one I believe sold on Poshmark is these Moro snowboard boots.
Yes, the ones you're talking about from last night.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got an offer on those, and they sold. They didn't pay right away, but just today, I actually had to redo the slideshow here because of that sale. So
and they did pay.
Yes,
so
yes, they did pay.
Yes.
So yeah. So Donna Ventura, hey, hi mom.
Hi mom. Oh hey mom.
Yeah, thanks. So glad we could have you here. Thanks for the gifts again today. That was so thoughtful. Once again, thank you so much.
Oh, I didn't even say thanks, mom. Thanks for the yummy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole entire show is about things that we've gotten for free, which we have flipped for profit. So this is a pretty cool show. Hang around. And if you like content like this, then please like and subscribe. So anyway, now that I got my little thing in, it's time to continue digging.
Yes. Thank you, Annie. We really enjoy what we do and love to keep on doing it. Thanks so much for your support, guys. So keeping on here with our sales that we have gotten for free here. As you see, those Moro snowboard boots. You also saw us in a video like wiping those up, getting those ready for sale.
Yeah, they were in our cleaning the shoe video. If you didn't see that one, it's so adorable. It's very educational, and the animals are running around. It's super fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fun times for sure. We got them all spiffied up, got some nice pictures, and those sold. Not right away, but still, I mean, for $50, they were sitting in the free pile, guys. I mean, wow. you know?
I just don't know what to say anymore.
Yeah, right.
Other than being so thankful. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
you know, like what if we hadn't gone out this day to all of these yard sales? You know, I mean, this is over, you know, well over $100, almost $150 in sales. You
Yeah.
know, and that wasn't even the stuff that we purchased at the yard sales. This is all free stuff that is sold already.
It just feels to me like when we were going around doing our yard sales, or have been lately, that there have been a lot of people who have been putting free things on the side of the road who don't want to participate in the like yard sale or garage sale, but they have stuff they want to get rid of. So they just put a sign that says free.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many people do that. It's been crazy. Most people are just having sales, but a lot of people just don't even want to deal with the sale. They're throwing everything at the street because usually garbage days the next day, which is another really important way to get good free stuff, is to go garbage night.
We'll probably be doing that tomorrow night.
I'm not joking. That's really, it's just, oh my gosh. So anyways, continue. We have some really fun ones to share.
We do, yeah. Still got a couple more left. And this next set here is pretty interesting. You see the top one, some Pokemon shoes. We found these in another recent video. The clothes are free. That's where we went, and we got a ton, like a huge bag of free clothing from this really awesome yard sale with a bunch of collectibles. And this is one of the items that has sold fairly fast anyway. For $18.99 plus shipping, these Pokemon loafers went on out.
Adorable. So adorable. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. And also, oh my gosh, so in that reel that we just showed you at the beginning of this video, you saw us finding like a big tub of stuff. And in that tub of stuff were these 2 books. Now, it was like full of books.
I don't know much about books, hence the face.
No, exactly. You know, I've sold a few books here and there. I'll, you know, sell like the collectible Harry Potter, you know, first editions and this and that.
Right. Okay.
But a few of my friends are super well versed in books, like my friend Clay Ramage, our friend Clay.
Yeah.
And you know, has taught me quite a bit about books. So I look for them now. You know, like the older ones that you know might be a little bit the right prints and all that kind of stuff. So we were really lucky to have found a couple that have already sold for $20. You know, I mean, I don't sell many books, but a $20 book I will sell all day long.
How did you figure that out? Do you just do like Google Lens on it or something? How did you find out that? Since I know you and I are just learning about, I mean, you're learning more about books than I am, but so yeah, how'd you know?
Well, basically, I mean, you could just do your research within eBay. You can check the solds. This Ray Bradbury book that you're looking at here at the bottom was like more of a rare issue, you know, and not many of them on that label or publishing.
That edition kind of a thing?
Yeah, that edition, excuse me, were printed. So that one was a little more valuable. The cover, at least, you know, it's a lot different. So
you can still scan it with your, like, with the code for eBay, or that's how you would look it up.
Yeah. If you got, especially, you know, if you have a barcode scanner, you know, one of these here, man, scan those barcodes really quick. I mean, instead of sitting there and typing in each number.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for sure. Getting one of those is.
It's so fancy.
Oh my gosh, it's
one
of the.
Fancy.
It's one of those basic, almost basic tools that, you know, if you've been in the biz for a while, you definitely want to pick one of those up. It's going to save you lots of time. And let's see here. Let's go. Let's check out some more things that we got sold
for
here.
free. Things that we got for free and have flipped for profit. All these things we found for free. Check it out, guys.
Yes.
Crazy.
Here's another one. We're getting near the end here of what we found and flipped in the past month for free. So, okay. So one of my tips in reselling, if you don't do it already, is look into small kitchen appliances, because a lot of them sell really well as parts. You know, you can part them out. When in doubt, part it out. You may have heard that before.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a
cool.
good popular saying.
And like an insider, like electronic joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
When in doubt, part it out. So, yeah, if it doesn't work, you know, you get this, say, like right here, this Instant Pot right here. We found this on the side of the road. next to the next thing that we're going to show you that is probably going to blow your mind. It's the last item that we're going to show you tonight.
It's just unbelievable.
But we found, we found this Instant Pot pressure cooker on the side of the road. I mean, there's this huge pile of garbage. Somebody was moving out.
Yeah.
We came to find out because they started coming out with more stuff, and we're like, can we just take this stuff?
Because meanwhile, like literally we both have our butts up in the air and our heads in these black bags, which are wet and disgusting. I wouldn't say like they were as bad as the tetanus shot house we went to in the front yard.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah. But oh my gosh. So we kind of just were like, hey, like, is it okay if we go through this stuff? And they were like, yeah, go ahead. We're moving out. So they were like, literally bringing everything in the house, in the cupboards and everything, and just pulling it to the side of the road.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And it's nice when you get, permission and they don't care that you're out there digging through the garbage. That's always nice too.
Yeah, they're like, oh, good luck.
Yeah.
Like, sweet, thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah. We just dug away, and we found this pressure cooker. We found a bunch of other things, but they're just all listed right now, or perhaps even unlisted. We got a huge death pile.
So did you talk about the pressure cooker yet?
Well, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We found it. I saw that. Yes, we can sell that as a whole, but I didn't want to also test it out. It was in really good shape. We could have used it probably, but I just decided let's sell the lid and we'll sell the aluminum pot that is inside, and they're both worth about $25 plus shipping each. This one sold really fast. This looks like this is Poshmark. This appliance part sold on Poshmark. Let's keep that in mind, folks.
I just have to brag about you for a second. That's awesome. Like to be able to pick up something from the side of the road, like that pressure cooker thing, and be like, okay, you know what? It might not work. It might not this, whatever, but maybe somebody's going to drop that top and they're going to need a replacement and they're going to want it, or somebody's going to drop the bottom and it's going to, same kind of thing. You're so smart. You're so good at that, babe. Oh. I'm not just saying that. That's the way to think, right? It's 2 steps ahead of the other person. It's not just a cuckoo clock. It's a cuckoo clock that has like, the dangle like cone things that you can sell for $75 on their own, even if your cuckoo clock's totally still cuckoo and you can't fix it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Part it out. If it doesn't work,
part it out.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, see if it will sell, for parts. It's pretty common, and you'll start making money like we did. And I cannot believe this sold on Poshmark,
It's crazy.
I know.
The things that we've been selling since we started merging our closets. It's been nuts. All this like electronic stuff and different kinds of things that Dustin has in his closet. We're merging them into my Poshmark and Mercari, and the stuff that he's selling on these other platforms, I'm like, what? Like it's Mercari, you're selling like little jerseys, like soccer jerseys and athletic jerseys, and
yeah, that seems to be the place to sell jerseys. Is Mercari has been moving, things that aren't selling on eBay, really old stuff that I'm introducing to Mercari and Poshmark, and they're selling, or getting likes and offers and things like that. So it's been really great. We've been really fortunate to being able to like merge all this together, and not only find free stuff on the side of the road and list it, and this is just so much fun. And you are gonna think, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say it's kind of our trend. So but this is why this whole entire video was made.
Yeah,
I'll let you take it over. So meanwhile,
yes,
in the front yard by the busy street, digging around, people bringing clothes, junk and crap out of the house. Okay, hit it.
So after I throw this pressure cooker in the vehicle, I go back to the pile and see that there's like a lot of canned goods. A ton of canned goods out there, right? We're just like, oh, okay, well, and I started looking at it, it's like Hormel chili, and then I started looking at it closer, and it's like it's not even still expired. Good, yeah, still good for like another 2 years.
They were literally moving out and just taking everything from the shelves and just sticking it at the street. Yeah. So we were going through it. I don't care. I'm not too proud to like. I'll take food
Oh my gosh.
for free if it's in a can and it's not expired.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so we could say that we have taken and eaten food from the side of the road. I mean, it's
who gives it?
Who cares?
You know
whatever.
what I mean?
It's sitting there. We could.
I'll take
we
free
can also
stuff all
redonate
day.
it. Yeah, we can also redonate to like a food shelf or something like that.
Yes, we can.
So it is pretty dang cool. So we found like a couple bags of like canned goods and stuff like that. We found a really nice piece of furniture that we'll be using in the office here for electronics testing and stuff like that. Just a beautiful wood, real wood cabinet.
Really pretty.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, we kept it.
Mm-hmm. Also, we found this, guys. Okay, check this out. Try not to laugh, try not to cry, try not to like be grossed out or whatever. But this was also in the canned goods. Okay, I was like thinking of eating it. I'm like, oh, what's this? This looks interesting. I think I'm gonna eat it. But it was expired, so I didn't. Right.
Right.
Okay, check this out, guys.
Okay,
ready?
This is why the whole bit. Check this out. You're gonna freak.
3, 2, 1. Yes, guys. It is an expired can of throwback recipe Chef Boyardee premium beef ravioli, expired 3 years ago. Okay, and it sold for $69.95. $69.95.
It's $70.
Somebody needs their throwback recipe ravioli. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, guys! Like, are you kidding me? $70 plus shipping.
Dying, you guys. We were dying. We were like, you got to be kidding. Like, it was the universe's way of saying, yes, have no shame, go for it. And we both feel the same way, so we're like, screw it, sure.
I know. Oh my gosh. I mean, can you believe that, guys? Okay, so when being resellers, right? Okay, so I wasn't gonna eat it, being that expired. But I was gonna throw it away, but I was like, whoa, wait a minute, we're resellers, we gotta look these things up, right? So looked it up. I saw one more on eBay, and this person wanted like $500 for this, right? Like, okay, it's the only one out there. I suppose you can ask whatever price you want, but is somebody gonna pay $500 for it? I don't think so.
I remember you and I having the conversation right before you put it up, and you're like, oh, the only one on here is $500 or something nuts. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, I just think I'll, throw it up for whatever you threw it up for and see what happens. And and then he said, like yesterday, he's like, well, wouldn't that be funny if somebody actually bought, those cans, and as the universe has it, boom, became reality, and literally it sold like 4 hours later.
Oh my gosh, it's just amazing,
So fun.
Wow, guys.
Getting free stuff is so freaking fun.
And it absolutely is, especially when you just blows your mind that, you can sell an expired can of discontinued ravioli for $70 right on eBay, just like that. So, oh my gosh, so grateful.
It's so, I don't even know what to say. I mean, we laughed about that can of raviolis for a couple of days. I'm still laughing.
I know, guys. Do you think it was going to sell? Perhaps. I mean, was it going to sell for $500? No. But I thought, if somebody's got one up for $500 and they're watching it, like they're like thinking about it, they're going to buy ours for $70. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And since it was at the bottom of a bunch of cans on the side of the road, it cost us absolutely nothing.
Oh my gosh, right.
That profit we were happy to have.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, okay, and speaking of profits, you probably want to know, like, culminate like some numbers on everything that we've shown you here today. So we found all these within the past month or so and sold them. We get things listed fairly quickly. We like to keep the things moving. And so here's what we made. Okay, when you add all this up here, all of our little free money on the side of the road, basically, we're picking up dollar bills here, $345 in sales. Now that's after shipping costs. So that's, buyers pay for shipping after that sale price. And of course, that's minus, your selling fees, materials and expenses. And then after that, of course, you got to give Uncle Sam a little bit for taxes. But guys, $300, I mean, $300 a month, that's a car payment. That's this or that.
$345. $345. That's almost $350. That's crazy.
It is.
That's a car payment. Seriously, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, who can't use an extra $300 a month? And if you can go along the side of the road and pick garbage and sell the stuff on eBay for, to make your car payments or your huge winter gas bill or something like that. I mean, wow.
Yeah, it's amazing what people will get rid of and what you can find on the side of the road. And
we're just like so grateful that
we both have no problem taking a complete nosedive into a garbage can for the betterment of the world and to recycle stuff. Now, we were laughing. The food thing was pretty funny, though, I have to say.
I know, guys.
We had a lot of conversations about picking food from the side of the road.
Exactly. Yes. And of course, selling, we're going to show this again because it's just too crazy.
Yeah.
$70 for the throwback recipe, Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Would you ever take food from the side of the road if you saw it was not, expired? Would you do that? Question. I would love to see what you guys write down. Would you, is that like a crossing like a line of sand, line in the sand or something, or would you do it?
I don't think so. I don't know. Well, obviously we don't.
Well,
care.
We don't care, but maybe some people do.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm wondering, is that like where some people draw the line? I don't know. I'd love to see what people say.
Sure, it's possible. I'm sure people will just be like completely grossed out about that. But I mean, it's in a can. It's not expired. What could be wrong with it? Give it the old smell test, and it should be good.
There's some stuff I won't eat. Okay, there's some things I definitely won't eat. But I mean, soup and green beans and all this stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna eat a head of lettuce on the side of the road or anything like that. But,
no, that's not gonna happen. I promise you. I'm frugal, but we are frugal, right, babe? But we're not like we're bozos about it.
Yeah, we're not trying to get sick or anything.
No salmonella.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, and thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with us. We'd love to hear in the comments what your favorite free thing that you've ever found and sold is. We'd also love to hear if you're would ever eat a can of ravioli off the side of the road if it wasn't expired.
Yeah, would
or
you?
If it was expired and discontinued and you just really needed it.
Yeah. I have no shame. Hey, we have no shame.
I don't know how many free cans of soup I've had for lunch in the past couple of weeks. So thank you.
Thanks again, you guys. Seriously, thanks for spending time with us. We love doing the show for you every Saturday night, and we really love to hear what you have to say about getting food from the side of the road. If you, again, like this crazy fun reseller content and the freebie stuff that we're doing, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate the support, and we hope that you guys have a fantastic weekend. Absolutely. And get out and maybe, I don't know, hit some awesome sales tomorrow, and have a nice relaxing, I don't know what it's like a family thing for us, right? On Sunday.
Yeah,
like tomorrow is kind of like we relax and drive around and go to sales if we see them. So I hope you guys have a nice relaxing weekend doing the same with your family.
Yeah, guys, take care. And yeah, till next time, guys, our hats off to you.
Bye.
Good luck.